Welcome, STEMgineers, to STEM to Stern, the podcast where curiosity meets critical thinking. Join Chauntée and Jake as they discuss STEM topics that spark debate and exploration.
Hey everyone, welcome back to STEM to Stern. I'm Chauntée.
And I'm Jake.
Today's conversation is about faster than the speed of light travel.
Yeah, so the speed of light, technically, in our universe is the ultimate speed limit. Nothing can go faster than it. But there's some theoretical ways that we could get around that. One option would be to use wormholes. So we don't even know if wormholes really exist yet, but it's almost that concept where if you have a piece of paper and you have points A and B, there's a certain distance between them. But if you take that piece of paper and fold it and put them together, then the distance between A and B is essentially nothing.
Right.
And so it's like a tunnel through space time. Have you ever seen Interstellar?
No.
Great movie. Great movie. With Matthew McConaughey, one of the greatest actors of our time.
Debatably.
Yeah, it's a little debatable.
Yeah.
True. But yeah, so in that movie, they went through a wormhole to another galaxy. I don't know how feasible that is, considering we've never actually seen a wormhole out in space. But another option would be this thing called the Alcubierre drive. And basically the idea, you guys may have seen pictures of this on the internet, where basically you shrink space in front of your ship, and then you expand space behind you, so you get propelled on kind of a wave of space-time.
Hopping through different wormholes, really, for space travel.
And so basically, basically it's a way of creating your own gravity, but that's kind of the problem with it. We don't currently have any idea of how to create gravity, we can create electrical fields, but we can't create a gravitational field. We can't generate it with a machine.
That's an interesting concept. So have you watched, this one is what I'm thinking of, but have you watched any of the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh,
and
yeah,
when they
totally.
hop through those different,
Yeah.
is that what you're referring to? Or their faces get kind of disshaped as they're going through because they're hopping so many clicks?
That would kind of be more similar to the wormhole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's what I was thinking of when you were talking about the expansion in the back, and I was just thinking oh, that looks like something they would do because their faces get disfigured as they're hopping through the different
yeah
dimensions or whatever.
It may be that we're just limited to the speed of light forever. And
sad thought.
And even then, if you want to accelerate a big spaceship, let's say you're sending a bunch of people to go colonize another star system, to get there in a reasonable amount of time, you're gonna have to go 80% the speed of light, and even then, that's gonna take a huge amount of energy to do. So
the energy part is really, honestly, a huge piece of it. I feel like too,
exactly,
because it's too much energy to be. I mean, we already are struggling with using so much energy that we already are using. So imagine using even more for this reason.
Exactly,
it feels a little bit much, but
so what will we ever be able to colonize the galaxy? Who knows? What do you guys think? Tell us in the comments. Do you have an ingenious way of creating a wormhole? Let us know, because we'd like to get in on that. That seems like Elon Musk.
I'd be interested.
Seems like Elon Musk territory.
Let's dive into that.
Absolutely, and check out some additional resources in the show notes.
Next time, we'll see you then.
See you guys.
Thanks for tuning in to STEM to Stern. We hope today's episode got you thinking. If you enjoyed the discussion, subscribe and share it with others. And be sure to check out our show notes for free resources and links that go along with today's episode. Until next time, keep questioning and keep exploring, STEMgineers.